Hi everyone, I hope everyone is keeping safe, healthy, and happy. So, I just wanted to ask one question. What do you think? How much weight this one glass of water have? What do you think? Maybe 350 ml, half liter, or 250 ml, right? It doesn't actually matter how much weight this glass hold. It matters how long I'll hold this glass. So here I am with one experiment to show you how exactly our mind work. So typically, it doesn't matter if I hold it for 1 minute or maybe for 1 hour. That doesn't matter. But what matter is if I'll hold this cup of glass for 2 hours, it actually give me a pain, right? The same goes. I have to put this glass little down. I don't have to hold this glass all over my hand. So the same goes with our stress level. We don't really need to hold that stress. Starting it will come with a very little amount, but it will go for the higher amount when we actually start working on this. Like I told you about this experiment, if I'll hold this glass for 1 minute, it will not give me any pain. But if I'll hold this glass for at least 2 hours, it will give me a pain over my arm, right? The same goes if I'll hold everything, the stress on my head, if I'll hold all those stuff, if I'm getting all those things on my head, back of my head, it will start giving me all that pain which I actually don't require. So I have to put all those things down. I don't really need to actually take this away. So I'll start with very short story which I've recently learned. There was a woman, and she belongs to Mumbai. And 4 years back, there was an article which actually told, she said सारी उम्र बीत गई मैंने पैसा ही नहीं कमाया. And that time she was 84, and her husband, her husband was not there. He passed away, and there was two child, and she was just living with, she went to live with her younger child, her daughter. She went there and she just asked कि मुझे कुछ करना है. I wanted to do something in my life which I never did it for rest of my life, because I was busy making your life better. So I wanted to do something. So she just said, Ma, why don't you go and try and sell your barfis and your achars, which you are really good at? So she said, okay, that's a great idea. And just remember, she was 84-year-old woman who is saying, I didn't did anything. I wanted to do something now. So that time she said कि माँ आप करो ना, अभी start करो if you wanted to sell barfi and achar, if that comfortable for you. So she said हाँ, I would love to do that. So what I need to do is, she said, you just cook, I'll tell you a store, so you can just go to that mandi and you can sell all your achars and barfi over there. And she just went with all those her food stuff over there, and there she get to know that the person, the stall, the person who she asked for the stall, he gave, and she earned almost 2000 in a one day for 8 boxes of the burfi. So can you even imagine, 84-year-old person is asking for the work, and then she is able to sell that burfi in one day, and she just earned 2000 rupees. What a beautiful smile she has on her face. She was like, wow, I'm so happy that I am able to actually do something for myself, not for anyone else, but for myself. So then, what happened is her venture started. Her everyone started liking her achars and burfis and everything. One day, a person just came and told her like, नानी आपने तो मम्मी की याद दिला दी. तो So she was like ki, wow, you know the hurt she has. She was like ki, at the age of 84, and then she went to the age of 90, and then she able to do actually something like that, and she's able to make a person happy in her own way, and herself also, by earning a good amount of money from whatever sources she is doing. She's just selling the burfi and the achars, and she is able to actually make a money out of it at that age. So what is actually bothering her is, I was not able to do it rest of my life, but I am able to do it now. So in my past stories I've already covered about, there is no age matters. It's, there is no right time. Whatever you do, do it now. There is, the time will not come and say कि अभी करना है, कल करना है, परसों करना है, but you have to do it now. That is should be your mantra, that you have to do it now. So now she is one of the known entrepreneur in Mumbai, and she used to sell all that burfis and achar, and everyone used to love that, whosoever used to eat. And she's earning a good amount of money in the at the age of 90. So you can just imagine the kind of, you know, awareness she's telling ki, you don't have to live for anyone. First you have to start living for yourself. So the experiment I did for this glass of water, just try कि how much कि आप कितने time तक, how long you can hold this glass of water. I'm sure you are not able to hold this glass of water for one hour, 2 hours, maximum 2 hours. You will start getting that pain in your arm. So the same goes, you don't have to hold all the stuff in the back of your mind. You should not do that. You have to actually work on the stuff which is in your favor, which you can do, not the society can do, or not the anyone else can do. So that is my short message for every one of you, that do start loving for yourself, start working for yourself first, then you'll able to give the best to the society. So thank you everyone for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay calm. Thank you so much.